I am AI Avatar of CA Ratan Mundra. Welcome to today's explainer on setting up a branch office in the GIFT IFSC under the IFSCA regulations. In recent times, many foreign players, including insurers, reinsurers, fund managers, and TechFin ancillary service providers, are increasingly evaluating the option of setting up a branch office in GIFT IFSC rather than incorporating a new Indian entity. The opportunity here is real, but it's important to remember the compliance design must be intentional and regulator ready. Today, we'll break down the key elements that ensure a successful branch office model in the IFSC. The first point to keep in mind is eligibility. Not every license or business activity supports the branch office route. Here's what works. Capital market intermediaries, CMI branch office permitted. Fund management entities, FME branch office permitted, except for retail FMEs, where the parent entity must already be regulated. TechFin and ancillary services, TAS branch office explicitly permitted. Payment service providers, PSP incorporation in IFSC required. Branch office is not the default route. So, not all sectors are eligible for the branch model, and understanding this upfront is crucial. The real friction points regulators focus on next. Let's dive into the real friction points regulators focus on when evaluating branch offices in IFSC. These are the key issues that often arise. Ring fencing versus head office control. Ensuring the branch operates independently, without undue influence from the parent. Capital and net worth earmarking. How capital is maintained and allocated in the branch. Mind and management. The strategic decisions made in IFSC, rather than being controlled by the parent entity. Accidental overreach beyond licensed activities. Staying within the boundaries of what the branch is authorized to do. Cross-border outsourcing and third-party risk. Managing outsourced services and third-party risks effectively. AML, a CFT accountability at branch level. Anti-money laundering and counter-financing of terrorism compliance needs to be at the branch level. Dual reporting. The challenge of reporting to both the home regulator and IFSCA audit, accounting standards, and auditor appointment. Ensuring compliance with international and local standards. These friction points are the core areas where regulatory scrutiny is highest and where careful planning is essential to avoid any setbacks. Now, one of the most misunderstood areas is audit and accounting. While IFSCA frameworks allow unincorporated branches to follow the parent's accounting year and parent accounting standards, whether it's home GAAP or IFRS equivalent, the devil is in the details. To maintain supervisory comfort, it's essential that audited branch financials are provided based on the permitted accounting standards. The auditor's report should be scoped specifically to the branch operations in IFSC. An IFSC regulatory note should explain the standards, judgments, and controls, and when necessary, a reconciliation or mapping note to show clarity in how the figures align with local and international practices. This framework ensures that the branch office complies with IFSC regulations while also maintaining transparency and clarity for regulatory oversight. So, what's the key takeaway here? A branch office in IFSC is successful not because it's simpler, but because it's deliberately designed with clear ring fencing to ensure autonomy from the parent entity, capital visibility to keep track of financial stability, local accountability, making sure all operations are properly monitored, clean service boundaries, ensuring the branch stays within its authorized operations, audit and reporting systems that allow IFSCA to supervise confidently and clearly. Before filing an application for setting up a branch, foreign applicants should prepare a comprehensive branch compliance file that includes everything from eligibility and governance to capital, reporting, and audit structures. To sum it up, the process of setting up a branch in the GIFT IFSC is deliberate and detailed, ensuring that both the branch and the IFSCA can operate with full clarity, compliance, and confidence. It's a complex but achievable process when done right, and it can be a powerful way for global entities to establish their presence in India's vibrant financial hub. Moonsys and Management Consultants LLP, a trusted partner for SEZ and IFSC excellence, a pioneer in establishing SEZ and IFSC units within GIFT City and India, delivering end-to-end IFSC setup. Operational support and handling complaints, risk management renowned for deep expertise in regulatory approvals, capital markets, fund management, insurance, finance company, foreign university BATF, and ancillary regulations and fintech, expertise in customs clearance for aircraft and ship procurement, leasing, GST, DSPF, IFSCA comprehensive support covering registration, reporting, and regulatory transitions, ensuring ring fencing, transparency, and global compliance standards. Join our network, scan the QR codes below to stay connected with us.